Hello, welcome to the Chit Chat Knits podcast. My name is Darcy, and this is
Katie.
and we're here with another episode of what we're knitting. Is basically what we're about here.
Mm-hmm.
We each have well, I have two finished objects.
I have one, just not in my possession anymore.
That's right. Sorry, friends. Today we have finished objects that we only have pictures of, but
that's okay. You know what? We made them for very special people.
We did.
And it meant more to us to have them done and have them in the hands of the people that we made them for. And I know you guys will appreciate the pictures just as much.
That's right. That's right. I was thinking, okay, so first of all, we are a knitting podcast, and you will notice today we're in a different location. We are actually at Katie's house today.
This is a Chit Chat Knits first.
It is.
It is. Yeah. I know I filmed a little clip,
right.
when you're in Florida here, right in my living room, but
Yep.
Filming it here is definitely different.
It is.
But I like it.
I came into the Twin Cities today for a couple of events this weekend.
Yes, we have a couple big events. Do you want to tell them?
Well, we're running a 10K tomorrow morning.
Wish us luck.
Which,
We've trained really hard for this.
Yep.
But it's cold, and we're praying that there is not wind tomorrow. So
yes, it's going to be about 15 degrees. Oh, if that.
Yep, we're just looking at the weather. I think it's going to be around 9 degrees by the time we run tomorrow morning. So I'm praying that it doesn't mess with our run and pacing, because we have worked really hard for this, but I have full confidence that we will finish.
Yeah, whatever. We're just going to do it.
We're going to do it.
And then after that, we are going to hear Kate DeCamillo speak. And if you know me, you know that I'm a former elementary school teacher, and one of my favorite kid authors is Kate DeCamillo. And she actually lives in Minneapolis.
She does. I read Because of Winn-Dixie when I was in school, and that was one of my all-time favorite books when I was a kid. I could really go for a litmus lozenge right now. Yes. If you read the book, you know what I'm talking about.
Right. No, I love her. I've heard her speak before. She's a very good speaker. So we have that fun event to look forward to. But we wanted to share our knitting with you. What I was going to say before is I can't believe how fast 2 weeks goes by.
I know. It was so crazy thinking about all the projects I wanted to get accomplished. And I did. We both have finished objects, but oh my goodness, I thought I had so much more time than I actually had this month to do the things that I wanted to do. Right. So we're happy to be back and joining you guys 2 weeks later.
Yes. Yeah. All right. So I'm going to start off with my first finished object.
Go for it. Okay. Yeah.
All right. So I showed you last time I had one sock done, and I did finish both of my Scrappy socks for the Leftover Sock Club. And this is hosted on Instagram by girl.knits. And the prompt for February was shine. So I have some little kind of a diamond pattern in there. And one of the yarns is a sparkle yarn. So I thought that was my interpretation of shine.
That's awesome. Yeah. I love how they turned out.
They are cute, aren't they? Yep. Now, March is tomorrow.
I know.
Holy guacamole.
Yeah.
And the prompt is pink for March. So I will be digging in my scraps for some pink scraps.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Very exciting.
Yeah. So another 2 months, 2 out of 12.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yes. All right. So, tell us about your finished object.
My finished object, like I said, is in possession of the lovely lady that I knit it for. I knit a Chemo cap for our dear friend Janine. She's part of our ukulele group, and she's going through treatments again. And it's cold outside, and I wanted her to have something nice and warm. So I was able to get that to her this week. we'll pop in a picture right here.
Mhm.
I was so happy with how it turned out. The color was perfect. She wanted not a light blue, not a dark blue, and I used Uptown Worsted in the color royal blue. And
Here's your label.
yes, here's my label.
It's Universal Yarns.
Yep. So it was a nice acrylic to work with. I loved knitting it. I did the easy ribbed Chemo cap. I made a couple of adjustments on the decreases, and it worked out perfect. I even tried it on myself. I have a very small head, so it was a little bit big. It fit Janine just fine. So I was
Good.
very, very happy to have that crossed off and in the books. And
Yeah, that was very sweet of you.
Yes, she's a very special lady.
Special lady.
I
Yeah.
wanted to do something special for her and have her feel the love in every
I'm
stitch.
Sure, it feels good.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
very nice of you.
How about you?
Well, my second finished object.
You were a little crazy. I'm
Was
not
a
in a good
detour.
way. In a good way. It
Yeah.
was crazy.
Took a detour, which I often do. If you've been around, you know that I go to Madison, Wisconsin, and spend a week at a time helping care for my grandchildren. And it was so cute. I got there last Friday, and my granddaughter, who's 4, came and said, Grammy, I want you to knit me a sweater. And she knew exactly what she wanted. She had the colors all picked out, and she wanted a striped sweater. And she had said something on the phone when we were doing a FaceTime, but I didn't understand what she was saying. I was imagining she wanted some, big picture or something.
Yeah,
I was
elaborate design
I know,
with
and I was
color
like,
work and
"Oh." But when she said stripes, I was like, okay, that's good. I can do striped sweater for you. And she had a striped picture in her picture book. She knew exactly what she wanted. We looked at patterns on Ravelry. She picked out the pattern, and that was on Friday. And Saturday morning we went to the Salzier, one of my favorite yarn
it's
shops.
one of my favorites too.
And she brought her book, and we looked around and we laid out yarns, and she picked out exactly what she wanted. And then I spent the week knitting her sweater so I could leave it there.
Yes, and you got it done.
I got it done. Yes. So I took pictures along the way, and Katie put them together in a little video. So we're going to break away and show you the little video. Okay, so when I finished the sweater, the last morning before I left, I had her try it on, and it fit perfect. I was so happy. I used another one of her little sweaters
as like a reference.
Yeah, for the sleeve length and the body
Very
length
smart
when
idea.
she was at school. So that worked out really well. And then I put it into soak and laid it out, left it on the dryer blocking, and so when she gets back to Dad's house again, it's ready for her. But here's what she said. Her comment was, when she saw the sweater the final morning when I had finished it, but after she went to bed the night before, she said, it's just what I wanted. So that made me feel good.
Yeah.
Yes. There's a little bit of, I used Berroco Vintage yarn because they had the colors we wanted. It's a worsted weight yarn, 218 yards in 100 grams. And we use the colors Cotton Candy, Blush, Caribbean Sea, Dewberry, and Citrus. And the pattern is the Hilma Sweater, Hilma Sweater Jr. Um, so I really liked it. I thought it turned out cute. But here's what also she said when I was knitting it. She said, Grammy, you have to have the same sweater so that we can be matching. And we'll wear blue jeans with them, but not too tight because I don't like tight blue jeans. I don't like tight blue jeans either. So we're good on that one. And she said, I didn't even have to color my hair because we have the same color hair.
You do?
So we could be matching.
You do have the same coloring and everything. She's definitely Grammy's girl. That's for sure.
Yep. After having only boys, and I have a grandson, now this little girl, she, you know,
she's Grammy's little
whatever
princess.
she is, she's going to get.
Yeah.
Well, and I had to order more of the blue, the background color. But I had to buy 100-gram skeins of all those colors. So I have plenty
left over
to make a sweater for myself. So
I can't wait to see it. That's going to be such a cute little photo shoot when you're done having the two of you together. That'll be a lot of fun.
Yep. She is Grammy's girl, all right.
She is. She really is.
Yeah. She doesn't like it when I have to get the tangles out of her hair so much.
No, I didn't either when I was 4 either.
No, that's rough.
It is. It is really tough.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Oh, well.
Yeah. So I guess I'll be knitting another
Sweater.
striped sweater.
Yep. It's going to be adorable.
Yeah.
You guys are going to look so cute.
Yeah. So we'll stay tuned.
Stay tuned. To be continued.
To be continued on that one.
Yeah.
Anyway, you have some whips.
Yes, I
Right.
do. And I did not get very far on either one of them, but I will show you. I did make a little progress on my Riptide Scarfette. I did cast on. I know I mentioned last cast that I was going to be casting on my double points, which I did. I did, and I made it further than last time.
You did.
I ended up ripping it all the way out and starting it over just so I can get it on the needle just fine. And with this project, I'm noticing like line by line is different, so I really have to pay attention. So with Janine's hat, I was just able to cruise. It was worsted weight. Everything was just flying. Yes, this is DK. Yeah. It feels so tiny now.
It's Malabrigo, right?
Yeah,
Rios.
it is. Yep. So
it's a little
lighter
than what you were using before.
Right.
I think they call that DK or light worsted.
Yes. Yep. So it's a different feel for sure. I'm like, gosh, this is so small. So yeah, I got this cast on. It's a little longer than last time you guys saw it. So that was great. I was really excited to get this going. I'm excited to have a project where I can really focus and learn, because I'm doing a whole bunch of stuff that I have not done or haven't done in a long time.
Adding a little stitch pattern in there.
Yes. So we're to that point, and yeah, it'll be a really good learning opportunity. I guess I didn't realize exactly what I was getting myself into, but I never overcommit. Ever. Do I? I might have slightly over.
No, you didn't. You're okay.
No, I'm feeling confident.
I think what the thing is, you're having to keep track of the increases while you're keeping track of the pattern.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, and when you start making sweaters, that's a good thing, because when you start adding shaping.
Yep, that's important.
You have to stay in a stitch pattern or color work or something while you're doing these other things.
So it'll be a good stepping stone and learning opportunity. Yes. And this is Malabrigo Rios in the color Palomo. And this is JST Knitwear Designs. So I am so excited to challenge myself and work on this now that I have Janine's hat
And
done.
Rios it's going to be so nice around your neck because it's so soft.
And our friend Carol, she has pretty sensitive skin. So I was very excited with like feeling it. I'm like, okay, yep, she's going to be able to do this.
Oh,
so.
I forgot this is for Carol.
Yes. Yep, it is. So very excited.
Good.
So I know you have a whip.
I do have a whip. And this was what I brought to work on this past week when I was at my son's house. And then we took a quick detour, but it's fine. So this is what I'm working on. And this is called the Comeback Cardi. It's a bottom up cardigan sweater, and it's by the girls at Cozy Up Knits. And it is one of those patterns, like you said it's like the Salty Days.
Yeah. That's one of my favorites that you've knit.
Yeah. And it's fun because, you're bottom up, you're doing the ribbing, and then you get to go into a stitch pattern, and then you do a little something else, and then another new stitch pattern.
Yep.
And then, so you're always thinking, okay, what's the next part? What's the next part? I want to get this part done today so that I can start on the next part tomorrow.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's a lot of fun. And
that color is going to be stunning on you.
This is Sueno Tweed by Haiku, and it's in Comforting Cream is the colorway. And this is a great project for our make-along this year, held in our Ravelry group, which is called Dash the Stash, because I've had this yarn in my stash for years. I did have to get a couple more skeins, and I was still able to get the same color. Yeah. So that was great.
It is going to be perfect on you.
Yeah.
And it shows the pattern really nice, I think. It's
a cream, but it's got little flecks of purple, pink, maybe even a little gold. Yeah.
I see a little bit of a pink hue to it.
It does have a little pink hue. You're right. Yeah.
Very pretty.
It is. I'm excited. I'll put a picture somewhere in here. You'll see a picture of the actual pattern finished. I have an event coming up the beginning of April that I'd like to wear this for.
I have no doubt in my mind that you will have this finished.
Don't take any more detours.
No.
Yes.
Famous last words.
Right. The other thing about it is, okay, what am I saying? It's just squared off, so you don't actually put sleeves on really. They just have a ribbing for the sleeve. I think I'm going to make them a little bit longer.
You like longer sleeves.
I do.
I do too.
I think for the springtime, I don't want a cap sleeve. I want a little bit longer.
Yep, you tend to like elbow length.
Yeah.
Yeah, for springtime.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's my thinking right now. Is just to go just make a longer rib.
It'd be so pretty. You can dress that up. Dress pants or a pair of jeans and
right. Yeah.
So pretty.
I think we need to go shopping because I think I need a dusty purple shirt to go under it.
Well, I'm always game to go shopping.
I know you're good for that. So
yeah.
So hopefully I'll have it done by the time we cast again.
Yep, I have no doubt in my mind that you'll knock this out of the park.
Yes.
As long as you're not awake at 2 a.m., knitting, you have a race to run tomorrow morning.
Yeah, you can't do that. I'm doing brioche right now. I don't know why I think brioche is difficult because it's really not. So
I'll just trust you on that.
It's going well so far.
Good.
And the fun thing about this pattern is the stitches that they've chosen for the different sections are all from previous patterns.
Oh, fun.
That's why they call it the comeback, because they've brought back the stitches. Yeah, it's really cute. So stay tuned.
Cute. So cool.
That's all I have right now.
I have another whip, but again, I'm like last cast, I'm almost embarrassed to show this. So I have probably 20 stitches cast on. So I had lunch with one of my friends last Friday, and she got out of the car and she said, "Surprise, I guess the cat's out of the bag." She's expecting her 4th baby. So very, very happy for her. She's having a little boy. So of course, I'm going to have to knit that little guy something. So this is not a sweater. Oh. But this is going to be a baby hat from Plymouth Designs. And it's ironically, Plymouth Designs actually designed Janine's Chemo cap that I just knit. And I'm using the leftover acrylic yarn that I used for Janine's hat. So I am going to pick this up when I'm sitting in front of the TV and don't need to pay attention to my Riptide. So I am just casting this on. I cast it on this morning right before you walked in the door. So like I said, I've gotten probably 20 stitches on here, but it'll go fast.
It's your next step.
Yeah, it's my next step. I had the needle size for it. I had both the circular and the double points needed for that pattern. So I am good to go. It was meant to be.
It was meant to be.
Yes, right. And I have plenty of leftover yarn too. So I am very excited to get this knit up.
Yeah. She'll love that. That's very sweet.
So, yep, I almost teased myself. I'm like, should I do another baby blanket?
Oh, yeah.
She's doing June, July. She's doing the summer. So, okay, that last blanket took me a year. So, probably not. Let's stick with the hat.
Yeah.
What do you like to knit for new moms or moms expecting? Yeah, that's just something I wanted to ask. You know, I'll keep that in my noggin for the next couple of times. So
good.
Yeah,
very nice. Well, we're a little short on projects today, but
yes, because of our finished objects and our detours. But you know what?
That's right.
It's okay. That is life. So,
but I thought it would be fun to do to give a Sandy bag.
Yes.
So
happy
I pulled
springy,
a really cute spring looking Sandy bag.
Yep.
If you don't know what a Sandy bag is, we have a wonderful friend, Sandy, who makes bags for podcasters.
Yes.
So you see it has Chit Chat knits on it. I love it. It's so cute.
Yep. It has a nice little pocket with a zipper.
Pretty
on
floral
the inside.
Yep.
Nice sturdy bottom to it. So,
yep, she puts this vinyl on the bottom.
So it's really nice. It's easy to keep clean. So
yep, and her sewing is impeccable.
Oh goodness.
She doesn't sell them.
Nope.
She only gives them.
Yep.
So sweet.
Yep, we're very fortunate to be the owner of a few of them, and we love to give them away. And thanks to Sandy, she helps us make that happen. So
we need a prompt.
Yes, we do.
We would love to hear where you're from, where you live. Now, if that's private, you could just give us a state or a country or whatever. Or if that's
our region.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or if not there, then just tell us what you're knitting. I know that's not unique, but
hey, it's all good.
Yeah.
Or what's your favorite knitting project that you're working on?
Yes.
For those that have multiple projects going.
Yes. That would be good. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so this will probably only be a week.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That is totally fine.
So today is the last day of February.
February 28th. Okay. It is Saturday.
And we will podcast again.
Let's see.
What is it? 6th?
Yeah.
7th? Yeah.
Yep. Beginning of March. We'll make it happen.
Yeah. So this is going to be a quick one because I'm going to be traveling again and yeah.
Yes. So.
All right.
So
just leave us a comment and we will draw a winner on our next episode in a week.
Yes. Thank you so much. Please like, subscribe, comment below, share it with a friend, and thank you all so much for all you guys do for us. We really do appreciate you.
Oh, before we go, we put up another video today.
We did.
It
seems so long ago.
I know. It's called I Will Knit with Chit Chat Knits. And it's just a fun little compilation of pictures that we made starting in the summer of
last
2025.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it's just a fun little
little project that we put together, and it was fun to make.
Fun.
There was a lot of laughter.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure I pulled a muscle, like laughing so hard at some of the shenanigans that we did.
Yes.
So
it was fun because if you watch it, you'll see we're in an airplane, and we actually went flying.
We did. Darcy flew for 5 seconds.
I did.
Yes.
I did.
Hey, we're still alive.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Like Katie's dad is a pilot. So
yes,
he
dad
took
and
us
brother
up.
are pilots, so he took us up
Yeah.
and took us up for a ride. So
Yeah.
we got to knit in a plane.
Right.
Yeah.
So you'll see we're knitting on a train. We're doing all these fun things.
Yes.
So check out our I Will Knit video. Okay. Thanks again for stopping by today. And
happy knitting.